This Golden Hawks update is powered by 519 Sports and Izzio Financial Solutions. If you're ready to work with a professional who tells the truth about money in a way you can understand, it's time to meet with Pete. Go to Izzio.ca today.
It's the opening weekend of the OUA football season as the Guelph Gryphons get set to take on the Laurier Golden Hawks. Before the contest, the Centennial Spartans are honored as flag bearers for opening night. They won last season's D10 high school football title before going on to win an OFSA Bowl. First quarter, Laurier with possession as Cal Wither fakes the handoff and dumps it off to Ethan Jordan. Ryan Hughes gives him a block and Jordan is off to the races. Ethan Jordan darts down the near sideline and nobody will touch him the rest of the way as he takes it in from 70 yards out to make it 7-0 Golden Hawks. Now with Guelph looking for an answer, Tristan Aboud swings it out wide where Ethan Bayfield blows up the play with a huge hit to force an incompletion. Not long after, Aboud takes the snap from the gun as he steps up to avoid pressure, but Mateo La Quintana wraps him up and forces a fumble. Jesse Wilkins can't corral it in stride for Laurier, but he falls on it and it's a takeaway for the Golden Hawks. Later in the quarter, Gryphons back on offense as Tristan Aboud fakes the handoff and drops back. Aboud loads up as he layers it over the middle for Harry Vardy, who makes the grab and turns upfield. Vardy takes it past the 50 as Paul Legale trips him up to save a touchdown, and the first quarter ends still at 7-0. Second quarter, Tristan Aboud runs the play fake before rolling out right and heaving it to the end zone. Aboud's throw arrives on the money for Trenton Dobson, but Malik Cote makes an outstanding play to break it up. Moments later, it's third down as the Laurier defense reads the option play and stuffs it. Joseph Edlington makes the play in the backfield as the Laurier defense ends the possession. Now with the Golden Hawks set up in the red zone, Tayshawn Jackson takes the draw as he finds a seam and weaves upfield. Jackson powers ahead past the 5 as he goes down inside the 3-yard line. Shortly after, Cal Wither fakes the handoff as he rolls out and hits Ethan Jordan for his second touchdown of the contest. It's 14-0 Laurier. Guelph trying to respond now. Tristan Aboud surveys before dumping it off to Isaiah Smith on the screen. Smith makes a man miss before hurdling a tackler and finally going down at the 50 on a highlight reel play. Golden Hawks back with the ball now. Cal Wither collects and fires down the seam for Jace Atkinson, who leaps to make the grab at the 10-yard line. Later in the drive, Tayshawn Jackson takes the handoff as he reaches over the goal line for the touchdown. It's 23-0 at halftime. Third quarter, Gryphons backed up on their own goal line as Tristan Aboud escapes the pressure to avoid a safety before throwing downfield and connecting with Willem Arsenault for a big gain. Later, Aboud steps up as again he avoids the rush before tucking it and running. Tristan Aboud splits tacklers as he avoids a man at the 10 and motors all the way in for a rushing touchdown. It's 23-7 as Guelph gets on the board. On the ensuing kickoff, Tayshawn Jackson ranges over to make the grab as he turns upfield looking for room. Jackson shakes off a man at the 20 as he finds a crease and explodes downhill. Tayshawn Jackson bolts up the middle as he's finally taken down, but not before returning it past the 35-yard line. Shortly after, the Gryphons pass rush gets home as they swarm Cal Wither for a sack and a big loss of yardage. Guelph back with the ball. Tristan Aboud steps up and launches down the middle where he's got Willem Arsenault wide open at the 20. Arsenault is dragged down just outside the 5 as the Gryphons are in business off a huge play. A couple plays later, Aboud takes the snap and rolls out left before delivering on the money to Harry Vardy for the touchdown. The Gryphons cut the deficit. It's 23-14. Still in the third, Guelph offense back on the field as Tristan Aboud unloads toward the end zone where Jared Tessier makes a ridiculous diving catch for the score. It's 23-21 heading into the fourth. Fourth quarter, Laurier looking to stop the bleeding as Cal Wither drops back before escaping the pocket left. Wither flips his hips to rifle it to the end zone where Jace Atkinson comes back to it for the major. It's 30-21 as the Golden Hawks go back up by 2 scores. On the ensuing Guelph drive, the Laurier defense comes up big as the pass over the middle is jumped and picked. Ethan Grigorczyk makes the play as the Golden Hawks grab another takeaway. Now with the Laurier offense in striking distance, Javon Jacobson circles around the edge as he chases down the quarterback for a sack on second down. The Golden Hawks would settle for a field goal to make it 33-21. With under a minute to play in this one, Tristan Aboud escapes pressure again as he scrambles upfield and powers his way over the goal line. Aboud adds another big run as he makes it 33-28. On the final play of the contest, Tristan Aboud loads up for the Hail Mary as he uncorks it from midfield all the way to the end zone, but the ball falls incomplete to end the game. The Laurier Golden Hawks open their season with a win as they take this one by a final score of 33-28 on Saturday night. Here's our post-game interviews with the victorious Golden Hawks.
It's week one. It's my first start, so there's definitely be a lot to clean up. A lot of points for me to work on throughout the week headed into Windsor. But overall, I was excited about how our team played and the energy that we brought throughout the game. I'm just incredibly happy to be a part of the team and to be a part of Laurier football. Coach Faulds has been a great coach, and the guys have been nothing but phenomenal around me, and I'm just incredibly excited to be here.
First game, we needed some momentum. Obviously, Cal's new, some nerves with the first game coming out of training camp. We're not really sure. Guelph's a great team. We really respect them. So it was great, man. It was great to kind of get some of those nerves out and, just calm the team, calm myself. I'm back. So it was nice, man. Got a great block from RY, number 3, and took it to the house, man. Kind of a nail biter at the end, and it just goes to show the adversity that we can face and embrace, what I'm saying? So obviously Taylor's gone. He's a big part of our leadership, but we still got a lot of core guys from last year. Jesse's a captain, Spate's a captain this year, Laomi, myself's back. So we feel like we got a lot of guys that, have that Vandy experience from last year, have some of that wisdom, some of that experience, and we can kind of take it into these games, into this year, and stay cool and calm into the adverse moments.
Ethan Jordan is special and obviously one of the fastest players in the country. When he caught that shallow one early on, I thought he was going to get pushed out of bounds, but the defenders took angles for a guy that isn't as fast as Ethan Jordan, and he made them pay.
It was a good team win. We have a whole lot to clean up. It was nice, I made some plays, and there were some plays that I didn't make, so I know as a team, we'll go watch the film back, and we'll clean it up. We are resilient, At half, we went up. I know our team is full of dogs. At the end of the day, everybody works hard, everybody grinds, and we all work hard to make each other better and achieve great things.
I told them, our goal is to go 1-0. So when you're up 23-0, you're excited by that. We knew it was going to be a full game, and we ended up winning by 5 points. But like I said, our goal is 1-0. So whether you win by 40, you win by 5, we'll take it, especially early in the year against a quality opponent like we know Guelph is. But I was happy with how our guys battled. You could tell we were suffering some injuries. We were suffering some cramping because of the heat. But once again, I'm proud of our guys. And we also know we didn't play our best football. All 3 phases, OD and special teams, we got to get a heck of a lot better. But it's nice to know you need to get a heck of a lot better after going 1-0.